Good morning. How are you? Yep, you are first. How are you? How you doing? Good morning, Rebecca. Happy Tuesday to everybody. How is everyone? I thought we'd have a sunrise this morning. It's beautiful out here. We've got a lot of clouds. We've had a lot of rain. The clouds are pretty. The sun's starting to come up. Good morning, Okie Gigi. Hi, honey. How are you? Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning. What's next? How's everybody this morning? It's nice to see some of you. Haven't seen you in a while. Morning, Tiff. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. How's everybody doing? How you doing? What's going on? How was your Tuesday? Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the water. Good morning. Morning, Chris. Morning, everybody. How are you? What's going on? How are you doing? How is everybody's health? Making coffee? Sounds good. I have this much of my iced tea consumed. Good morning, Mona. So I've been up for a while. I actually woke up a little bit before 4 o'clock. Tweet to, ooh, the cardinal is noisy this morning. Wow, we've got a cardinal this morning. That's great. It is so nice out here. It's like 70 something. Good morning, dear Lise. Happy Tuesday to you, honey. I need prayers, please, for health. Okay. You go to the pain clinic at 9. Uh-huh. Well, whatever is going on with your health, I'm sorry. We'll let a few more people come in here. We'll start talking about good news and bad news and who it's for and who it's not about. So we can do that in just a little bit. I've been cleaning up after our 4th of July storm that took out so many trees we're still working on. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I heard, was it yesterday or the day before? Tucson, which is that way, had one heck of a storm in town. They had 80 mile an hour, 80 mile an hour winds. It took out a whole bunch of trees and telephone poles in town. We didn't get that intense of a storm. So, yeah, didn't know that. Sending healing prayers and energy. Absolutely. What's going on? I'm scared. I have pain in my occipital lobe causing me headaches and pain, weird symptoms. Not good. Oh, I'm going to agree with you. Yeah, I'm going to agree with all of what you just said. That is not good. I'm sorry, honey. You seem to be going through a lot of issues lately with your channel, with your farm, with your health, with everything. And at this point, I'm wondering if you're just under attack. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So, yeah, my goodness, we need to pour prayer over you and your life because good grief, you're having issues. It's from the Tick Health Channel. I am under attack. Uh-huh. It must be. There's something going on with you. It's just not right. I have dueling cardinals. I am not ignoring you, nor am I trying to diminish what you're going through, but I have dueling cardinals. I have one on the left and I have one on the right. I can hear them both. That's interesting this morning. I can't see them though. Yeah, I can't see them, but I sure can hear. Boy, they're noisy this morning. They're really noisy. Huh. Most of my town was without power for 4 days. Wow. My goodness, they claim it was 100-mile-an-hour winds. I believe more were tornado. Yeah, that's crazy. I love watching the birds. I do too, and I love listening to them. Like I said, I cannot see the cardinals this morning. You'd think I'd be able to see a little bright red spot, but they're just off into the desert enough. I can't see them. Sure can't hear them this morning, though. Prayers up for all their. Yeah, definitely. My goodness, that's crazy. Huh. I kept telling you guys, I've told you that this thing needs a haircut, and I haven't done anything about it yet. Excuse me, but I'm gonna go cut that one, this one. I'm gonna go cut that branch down because it's bothering me. I truly love you, friends. I've met the most caring people. Yeah, I tell people I actually give a crap. And some people, they're like, you give a crap? That's not a nice way to say it, but it's true. I care. I genuinely care about people. I do. So hang on. I'm serious, Tip. That palm frond, it's out of here. Hang on. Yeah, please don't forget the thumbs up. I'd appreciate that too. I'm gonna go cut that down. Hang on. It's just it does the tree looks funny. See the tree? Hang on, now you can see the full tree. Wait, see? There's nothing over here that's hanging down. All those palm fronds look just good. This one might need to come down too. I'm definitely going to take down the one. So hang on. Yeah, we do care. I really do care. This portion of our live broadcast is brought to you by Minty Cactus Lumber. Lumber excavation. It's palm frond time, baby. You won't chop her up. You see how easy that came down? That was real easy. Why do we have someone being nasty already this morning? Really, Chris? That was unnecessary. Morning, Tony. Super orangish? What'd they say? I absolutely love you, Cactus. You are real, while many nobodies in this chat but online are so fake. It's bothering her. Love it. I'm serious. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, leave it. Thank you for hiding that person for whatever stupid ass reason they were in my chat this morning. You know what? I've talked to you guys about this before, and I really don't understand. Good morning to you, Tony, by the way. Happy Tuesday. I really don't understand how people can wake up in the morning and decide to be not nice. They were putting you down. Yeah, I just read. No highs, no how are you. Yeah, I just read the messages. I did. I read them. I don't I just don't understand that mentality. And don't tell me what to do with my own yard. I've been taking care of this yard for 26 years. Sorry. Don't tell me what to do. It's not in your best interest. I've told my ex-husband the same thing. Please don't tell me what to do. It's not good for you. They have no life, so they try to spew their misery. I guess so. Tree looks better. See what I'm saying? Now it's even. Now I've just got a few more palm fronds I have to cut down. But it looks nice and even. It's the only thing that makes them feel better about themselves because they really don't have anything. I guess so. They don't have anything, so they feel better about putting somebody else down, which is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So I've got some good news for you. Good morning, Blonde Traveling Gypsy. I'm glad you're here. I wanted to tell you, Blonde Traveling Gypsy, that I've been playing your playlist, the one that has 77 videos in it. 77. I play it all day long when I am awake. I'm almost through your playlist of 77 videos, but it's taken me 4 days to get through. So I sincerely hope that it's helping. I did not know that you were trying to do that. And I had been helping Wendy at Hardknack Farms, but her channel is going through such crap that I'm going to tell you, Wendy Hardknack, that I've stopped watching your stuff. And I don't mean to be rude, but you really need to fix your channel and what you've got going on with it. And then I will resume, because in my opinion, your channel's going through such crap. They're not going to count. The hours are just not going to count. So right now I've been spending my energy on Blonde Traveling Gypsy and running that playlist she's got. Mona says, after 4 trips to the emergency room and formal complaints, the doctors listen, I am much better. Yes, I saw all that you wrote yesterday. She's getting close, I believe. Good. Good. Right on, Miss Mona. Glad you're better. Yes. Thank you so much. It was about 60 hours worth. You're welcome. You're welcome. I even asked Tom to help, and we've been working on it. Okay. Okay. I am at 2051 hours as of July 9th. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, Wendy, when you get your channel resolved, when you actually get access back to it, when you can figure out what the heck is going on with your channel, why the videos are popping out that you didn't even put out in the first place, you are just having such a hard time. And that's the only thing I can think of, is that someone is actually messing with your channel, and someone has access to your channel that shouldn't. Because those things that are happening to you sound like someone is actually trying to hurt your channel. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. You have access to it? Do you? Okay. I've got to go to work later on this afternoon, but I'll have my computer running while I'm at work to help people with their watch hours. I agree, Minnie. Yeah, Tony, the things that have been going on with Wendy's channel are not normal. They don't sound right to me, and it sounds like someone is actively meddling with your channel, and that is not okay. So, you're at 2286. Okay. Alrighty, sounds good. So how about some good news this morning? Is everybody ready for good news? Can I have some ones in the chat if you're ready for some good news? $22.96. Okay, honey. Sounds great. I see a bunch of ones in the chat. Guess who got a job? Guess who got a job? Guess who now is gainfully employed? Guess who has a job? I'm going to sing it. Yeah. Uh-huh. She finally got a job. Yep. Now, guess where she's going to work? It's a place that none of us expected her to go to work to. It is fast food. It is fast food. She did get a job. She told me late last night. We had it. My daughter had a little bit of an existential crisis last night. We had a lot of conversations yesterday. I wasn't able to watch as much. I spent a lot of time with Rachel yesterday. I had a good day off. Great, good for Rachel. Thank you. Oh, I know, I know. Hey, it's a job. Fast food pays. Yep. In and out. No. Great news. I felt the same way that Wendy's channel is being messed with. Yeah, Rebecca, I don't think that's okay. Hello, Traveling Whitcombs. How are you? Good morning, Minty Cactus and friends in chat. How are you? It's nice to see you. Looks like you're getting back on track. Yeah, she got a job at Taco Bell. I can't wait to see what she does. I can't wait to see the skills that she learned Chick-fil-A. Taco Bell, of all places. Yeah. So she's looking forward to it. She's excited. It's her very first fast food job. Yeah. Tiffany and Brian, great to see you this morning. I don't know if Brian's here, but I know Tiffany's definitely here. That's awesome. Thank you. Woohoo, Rachel. Thanks, everybody. Run for the border. Exactly. Yeah, we kind of live an hour from the border, so yeah, she's excited. We spent a lot of time yesterday. We played I'm lurking while working. You're fine. Scary moment working in the ER yesterday, but I'm hoping everything's okay. Okay. Taco Bell was Brian's first job. Right on. Congratulations to your daughter, Rachel. We're getting a job. Yep, definitely. Now both the girls are employed, which is awesome. Now, how about some bad news? I'm not kidding on the title of my live stream. I'm being honest. Brittany said, good morning, getting ready for work. Gotcha. Good morning. That's great. So happy for little cactus. Me too. We played cards yesterday. We played a lot of rummy. We had a lot of conversations. We had some tears. We had some chat. And we played rummy and I kicked her butt. One of these days, she's going to get better and she'll be able to kick mom's butt. But for right now, we play cards. I taught her to play cards. If you have children, please teach them to play card games. Please. It's good for them. It teaches them so many skills. We were talking yesterday about how many kids, her own friends, don't know how to play cards. That makes me so sad. I grew up playing cards and games and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I had good daughter time yesterday. We had a lot of fun. Conversations, tears. She's very upset because she wasn't getting hired. She felt completely useless. And don't let them win. Oh no, that's on purpose. I'm really good at rummy. I'm really good. And it's not that I don't let her win. It's that I kick her ass all the time. But when they're younger, yes, don't let them win. My daughter's first job was McDonald's. She was put in the drive-thru. She was beaming with joy when we drove up. Oh, that's cute. Me and my kids played cards sometimes all weekend. We love playing spades. Yes, she knows how to play hearts. She knows how to play spades. She knows how to play rummy. Teach your kids how to play. Teach your kids how to play board games and card games. Just saying. I've always been a kid. I played with my kids. I love being a mom. We played cards, board games. I got them Discovery toys. Exactly. My daughter did not grow up on the computer or a phone or a tablet in her face. Sorry. Nope. Not going to happen. My mama used to play rummy with me when I was a child. Now I am the rummy king. Start with Go Fish. Exactly. Yep. Start with Go Fish. And play war. Oh my goodness. Did she love to play war? I'm going to get you, Mom. She loved playing war. Yeah, I do have bad news. I'm getting to it. I'll come around to it in a minute. So that's what we did, dear Elise. Board games, go fish. Uh-huh, exactly. Go fish. Yeah. Cribbage is also a great cardboard game and also involves math and counting. It's easy actually to learn. I've never learned cribbage. Oh, yes, our kid loves war. See, I'm saying. Go fish and war. We played Connect Four. I taught her Battleship. Yeah, she yesterday she said, "Mom, we should start playing Monopoly." I said, "You know that's called the divorce game, right?" She goes, "Mom, we're not divorced." And she said, "Mom, you and Dad are already divorced." So, you know, because of the strict church I was raised in, my parents never played cards with me. Oh, wow. Wow. Solitaire in the match game, regular deck of cards. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Discovery Toys had some amazing board games, right? I play cribbage on the computer sometimes when I listen to physics videos. Nice. Hi, Sir Rocks a lot. Good morning. Always keep an Uno reverse card in your wallet. Very useful. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's funny. Good morning to you. Oh, good morning, Snow White. Good morning, honey. Happy Tuesday to you. That's funny. Crazy eights? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, it's too funny. Happy Tuesday to everybody. So, the bad news. Ready? Here we go. Remember when I told you guys that they kicked Rachel off of the food stamps? So we lost some money off the food stamps. Then, if you will recall, they kicked me off the food stamps. Okay? So we went down to $100. Now, for those of you that don't know, my ex-husband is permanently disabled. He has been since he was 16. So we get food stamps because of him. Okay? So they took me off the food stamps too because they said I wasn't in compliance, which is a whole bunch of BS. Cactus, I'm at 2,029 on subs and growing. Good for you, honey. Good. So this month for July, guess how much food stamps we got? Zero. They kicked David off of the food stamps and we no longer have an account. Now, you know me, and you know how I've complained about stuff and things. Well, they can't do that. Yeah, I know. I know. But they did. See, that's the problem. They did. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah, I know. I know. They did. They completely closed his account and didn't give him any money this month at all. He was so mad over the whole weekend. Was so mad. They don't let y'all apply individually as your own household. We are added in. I will explain that in a minute. I hate that damn program. They are horrible to people. That is so wrong. Do you have a food bank supported by Feeding America? Yes, honey. I don't know if they're supported by Feeding America. I don't know who they're supported by. There's two food banks out here, and we go to one of them only because the other one doesn't give you enough fresh produce. So we go to the one in Cerrito, not the one in Green Valley. And he was very upset over the whole weekend. He was just very upset. And I don't blame him. I was upset too. You can't do that to someone who is permanently disabled. However, they did. And Feeding America has good food. I don't know. I don't know who does what out here. They go by household income. Everyone in the household's income they count. Yeah, he was able, yesterday was Monday, he was able to call them on the phone. He actually got someone on the phone. He was on the phone with that person for at least an hour, explaining to them Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. That's helpful. Thank you. Um, he was able to actually talk to somebody on the phone, let them know of the mistake that they had made in regards to you can't do that because he's permanently disabled. Um, and he had to reapply for everything and everyone, including me. And he had to double check and make sure. Um, how in the world can they possibly do that when he can't work? That pisses me off. I know, honey. I know. Tony, that's sweet of you. Yes, it is. Make sure everyone washes their fruits and vegetables. Yes, I've heard of that too. I've heard of what's going on. Um, able to have that conversation, had to include me and how much I make. Then he had to make a little sidebar and let them know that I have had a wage garnishment, which is one of the things we have been fighting with the state of Arizona against for the last 6 months, to get that stupid wage garnishment off of my check, because someone is now 18 and I don't owe anything anymore to anyone. I heard about that parasite terrifying. It's because they use biosolvents on farmland. I heard about having to wash your fruits and vegetables. Here's the thing, folks. I've always washed my fruit and vegetables because you don't. I have stood there and watched people in the produce section. Have you ever done that? You ever taken the time to stand there and watch people in the produce? They pick up this one and they put that down. They pick up this one and they put that one down. They pick up this one and they put that one down. You better be washing your fruits and vegetables when you get home, or you're eating a whole bunch of other people's germs that you don't need. They also said it could be the water, maybe contaminated bottled water. I have no idea. Soak them in apple cider vinegar. Yeah, we've been doing an amount of that for our fruits and vegetables. Part of the issue with the food bank is that we get the produce when it's pretty much over with anyway. So you either need to eat it on that day, or you need to freeze it or can it or something, because it's mushy or it's soft or it's brown and you can't use it. Hmm. So, yeah, we don't get the best produce out here from our food bank, unfortunately. Oh, I've seen grotesque things people do in Walmart and grocery stores. Yes, I know. I got that stomach thing, and it's been over a month. Really? I wash every fruit and vegetable I buy. Canned water, no plastic with me. Oh, wow. Have you seen the new Sonic cleaners for fruits and vegetables? Has anyone even tried them? No, Mona, I don't have a clue. I don't have a lot of extra money right now, honey. I have to support my family and buy them groceries. Apple cider vinegar is expensive. Well, crap, everything's expensive. It pisses me off and the food is horrible. Yeah, I know. I know. They said wash was 1 part vinegar, 3 parts water. Okay. You would think with all the cases they would have found a common denominator. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that too. Yep, I have. I've heard. I have no idea what's going on. Half of me half of me thinks that they're actually creating new diseases and they're just spreading them out on trying them out on all of us, because it's become apparent to me that America is just one big studying field now. Well, let's put this in their medicine and see what happens. Well, let's put the fluoride in their water and see what happens too. It's just we're like a big petri dish, and they're just, big pharma just has a wonderful time with all of us, trying to figure out what they can poison us with next. I know what I just said. I don't care. Vinegar is a super cleaner that people really don't use as much as they should. I agree. Even mixed with water, 50-50 in a spray bottle is way cheaper than all other cleaning brands. Agreed. Mm-hmm. My biggest rant is about the decline of our country and the damn corrupt politicians. I agree, Cactus. I know. I thought that too. We're guinea pigs. That's what I'm saying. Feel like a lab rat, anyone? Uh-huh. Warren Empty Homestead, how are you? I agree with you, Minnie. I'm just saying. The government has always done that to its citizens. Well, now it's even more obvious. Fruit is not the same anymore. Tangerines have paper thin peelings anymore. Really? Did y'all hear old Lindsey Graham unalived? Yes, I did. He is no longer with us. My mother always cleaned our windows with vinegar and water and newspaper. Yes, ma'am. My mom did too. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. We always got the paper. Back then, the paper was worth its salt. It's not now. Back then, the newspaper was worth it. It was worth it to pay. My mom always got the coupons out of the Sunday paper. And then she had friends who would save the coupons out of the Sunday paper. And then they would get together and share coupons. Well, our family doesn't use this brand, but our family uses this brand. So they would trade and swap coupons. And then the next thing I know, in the 90s, I think it was the 90s, oh my goodness, coupon clipping became a thing. Yeah, cleaning with newspapers. Yeah, cleaning with them and then using the coupons to go grocery shopping with. My mom, she is still really good with her coupons. She can get all kinds of money off of her food. She's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, as it stands right now, the Cactus family does not have any food stamps. And we do not know how long it's going to take them to get to our case. We do not know how long it's going to take them to reinstate at least David, at least David's portion. I myself am in compliance with the big, beautiful bill bullshit and the stupid ass requirements that they've put into that dumb thing. Um, they want people like me who have no dependents of my age to work 80 hours a month. Well, I do. I work more than that. So, yeah. I miss the days of coupons. Folks steal them out of the newspapers. Of course they do. I remember my mom and grandma would collect S&H green stamps. My mom did too when we were little. When we were little. Uh-huh. Happy Camperville Farm 420. Good morning, Miss Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Okay. Good morning. That's a name I haven't seen before. Hello to you. The Cardinal is still very much active. Yeah, my mom used to use S&H green stamps when I was a kid, and I don't remember when they stopped accepting them. Good morning, Minty Cactus. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. I love those green stamps. I always help Grandma and my mama. Yep, exactly. I've been making my own bread for a while, and it will mold for sure in 5 days, but the grocery store bread doesn't mold after a month. Yep, I've noticed that one too. Mm-hmm. See, we get grocery store bread donated to us by the food bank. I know who that is. Oh, okay, Rebecca, I don't. I've never seen that name before. Morning, Dagwood. Our foods aren't the same anymore. No, ma'am, they're not. No, our foods are not the same at all. The produce, the veggies, that no. Mm-mm. You can open up a bag of frozen mango. A quarter of it actually is real mango. The other stuff, I don't know what it is. I'm being honest. Love the tree. Thank you. That tree has been put in paintings twice. This is how I got my start. We was never brought up on food stamps. I wasn't brought up on food stamps either. But you don't know my story, happy camper. You don't know who I was married to and what he has, the whole thing. So a lot of food's not real. It's lab grown. Yeah, I miss my big garden. I miss being able to pick a tomato right off the vine and eat it knowing it didn't have anything on it. Oh, that reminds me, my tomato plants are not doing that good. I tried to tell you guys that the other day. I've done everything I was told to do with my tomato plants, and they're still not doing good. So I still don't have a single tomato. I also miss my garden. Yeah, let's take an impromptu garden tour, shall we? So we had a bad storm the other night with a lot of wind. So this pepper, see, I got a beautiful little bell pepper right there. This pepper and this fell. It was blown off of the top of the barbecue and it was on the ground and it broke. So I put it back together and it's still here and it's still producing. My basil is amazing in two places. I still have some sage and the cilantro is trying to come back. I've already dried a bunch of that. The mint looks good. For the moment, I don't know why it keeps getting some brown leaves on it. And it did get eaten a little bit by some finches. Some tomatoes have blight. Yeah, my large tomatoes has that bad, but my grape tomatoes are doing fantastic. Good. Here's my pepper plants. Look at how tall these have become. These have just exploded, and there's two peppers right there. So these peppers are doing good as well. These guys are doing good. These guys are doing good. These guys are doing good. Although this keeps coming out of the mesh, I need to cover that back up. They love my pepper that's supposed to have a lot of different colors on it. Do you see how much of my pepper plant they've eaten? Look at this. I have to keep it protected and it's still getting eaten. I am not happy. What else? This pepper is from the 5-gallon bucket challenge and that's doing pretty good. This is one of my Romas. This is one of my Romas. This is the best one I've got. It's doing great. Minty, do you have a small spot on the ground to plant in, not in pots? No, Tony, you don't quite understand how much wildlife I have to fight. I can't plant anything in the ground. It gets eaten. When we grew up, we grew our own garden, 47 rows of potatoes, 28 plants per row. We canned using our celery potatoes over the winter. We rented a cold storage for vegetables. We canned vegetables. Yeah, I was raised on food stamps and church welfare system, so we cut out a lot of coupons. Yeah, my mother would have me go door to door and ask for newspapers from the neighbors. Yeah, that looks like a cutworm. I don't know what it is, Mona. I have no idea what it is. I'll have to look at my pepper plant, but the birds were starting to eat my pepper plant so much. Yeah, Tony, I can't plant anything in the ground. That's why everything is in a pot or in a container or in a raised bed. I have to keep out the lizards, I have to keep out the birds, and I have to keep out the pack rats. I fight 3 different pests, not to mention all the insects that want to lay their eggs and then eat your plants too. So yeah, I have to, and could we mention the heat? The heat also gets to everything. Do you put holes in the bottom of the litter buckets? Oh, definitely. Definitely. Yep, I have to. This is my sweet mint. Look at this. It's so much fun. This is my sweet mint, which is really cool. There's one of my lemon balms. There's a pepper. And there's a pepper. You can tell by the different leaves. I still have a few squash left. They're doing okay. I moved my other lemon balm over here because they really don't like the Arizona heat. Lemon balm does not like the Arizona heat. I'm telling you, at 108, it goes, I'm not going to do anything. So, yeah. We had to get food stamps. We moved to Oklahoma in 85. Mom gave up her job to come take care of my grandma. We also had a ginormous garden. I bet. Looking good. Thank you. Hi. When are you doing live next? I'm live now. My mom made our bread, Western bread, loaf bread, biscuits, you name it, she made it. Yeah, my mom used to make a lot of food too. And we used our church pantry back in the day. My mom and dad never got food stamps, but we used our church pantry. Oh, I should turn the water on. I want to show you a rock I found. It's got feldspar in it and something else. I'll have to do a short of it. Brought home a few rocks the other day. I'm always bringing home something. Always bringing home something. Tree time. Exactly, cactus. I planted some things in my brother's house while I was there, and everything is eaten to the ground. Uh-huh. Exactly. Yeah, I know. I know it. They tried to tell me, but with the weather in Arizona it would be great, but the animals. Yeah. Uh-huh. Had a feast. Yeah, exactly. Yes, please do a short of the rock. Okay. We planted marigold flowers around the garden so the insects are attracted to them, not to your plants. Seemed to work for our garden. Yes, happy camper. I will tell you that too. Hang on. Let me show you. I planted marigold seeds around my tomatoes. The problem is the marigolds hardly came up. And right now, I only see 2 left. And they're only this big. Now, look at my tomatoes. They look horrible. They just are not doing well at all. I had to take 3 of them out of here because they died. They absolutely died. So my tomatoes, I just don't understand. I don't understand. See? They're horrible. They got yellow and brown. See that over there? Hang on. I should take the mesh off. Just a minute. So you can actually see what I'm talking about. Hang on. Oh. This is annoying. Okay, anyway. Look. See what I mean? The lizards are unbearable. Yes, ma'am, they are. Might be a bad year for tomatoes. It could be. I just don't know. I really don't know. But they're not doing good. Now, remember, I was trying to grow 2 different kinds, and only one kind grew. So, that's the ones I went with. And these, for whatever reason, are just not very happy. Thank you for sending me a star. I appreciate that. And I know I missed some of my chat, so let me scroll back. I see. Please do a short of the rock. I will. I will. Grandma got subsidies from the government. Forgot the name of that program. It's probably not available anymore. Above ground gardens are wonderful. Thank you, dear Lise. Morning, Fry. How are you? You must have gotten bad marigold seed. I don't know. They were marigolds from the year previously. So, might be a bad year. I don't know. Weather, Hardknack, thank you. The weather's been all over the place around the country. I know, it has. Drives me crazy. Reminds me of when my grandpa planted some corn and had war with the raccoons. He set a radio out there to keep them run off, and they chewed the cord. Grandpa says, I guess I wasn't playing their kind of music. I would experiment with different types of soil, dirts in the pots, many see which does better. Thank you, Oki. Appreciate that. Cut the dead leaves off. Yeah, I will. I will. I'll have to go out and mess with the tomatoes. I haven't had much time to deal with the garden. I've been dealing with my child and spending time with her. And Yeah, so I'll have to deal with that, and I will. Hopefully, I'll have time before I go to work today. My gosh, that's funny. Don't compost the dead leaves, trash them. I will. I will. Yeah, I'll get rid of them. When are you doing your next live? Tomorrow. Why? Probably tomorrow. I don't know. I'm completely random, Marie Drummond. Completely random when I do my live streams. I might go live tomorrow, I might not. I don't know. The sun should have been up a long time ago. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Baboons in South Africa wreck cornfields. They pick a corn, see another, then drop the one they have, then pick another, then they pick an entire row clean, eaten with one corn at the end. Oh my goodness. That is a menace, Tony. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yes, it is all day. What time? Please don't pin me down to a time. I don't like that. I go live when I go live. I don't have a time frame. I can go live at 4 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, don't mean to be rude, but I'm just completely random. So, yeah. Timed out. Why? What happened? Why did you get timed out? Does your palm fronds make good compost? My bamboo has made some very rich soil. I don't know, Okie. I've not put anything in there. Hardnack, did you do that on purpose? Okie, I've never tried that, honey. I haven't. I've never put that in, and I don't have what you guys think of as a compost pile. I can't. Again, wildlife. Timed her out. She doesn't have any content. Yes, I did. Is that okay? Um, yes and no. She wasn't annoying me. She wasn't annoying me, and she wasn't spamming my chat. She slightly irritated me with trying to pin me down on which when my next live stream was and what time I was doing it. Um, Everybody knows me. I am completely random. No, you're fine. Just leave her in timeout. She's timed out. She's timed out. Leave her alone. My Uncle Frank used to use tall ant hills as baboon traps. He would drill a hole and fill it with corn. The baboon will reach in and grab a fistful of corn, won't let go, and make a racket. Laugh out loud. That reminds me. My granddad fought off critters in the garden. So hilarious watching him. Oh, do do I miss my granddad? I bet you do. Uh huh. I bet you do. For sure. Yep. There's the cardinal again. What else was I going to tell you guys about? Was there anything else that was going on? We got the Mustang back, and that's running good. Thank goodness. Yeah, no, it's mostly about the food stamps. And, because I'm really tired of having my paycheck go to food and everything around this house. I know that probably sounds selfish, and I don't mean to, but the fact that they cut off his food stamps when he's permanently disabled is absolutely not okay. And the state of Arizona has taken pride in telling the rest of the country, look at Arizona, we're number one in kicking people off of the food stamp program. And we've discovered so much fraud. No, you haven't. You haven't discovered anything. You haven't discovered anything. My grandpa had 55-gallon drums and we put soda cans in them, and he had two dogs that loved bringing him turtles. He put the turtles in the cans with the soda cans and they make noise. Nice. I found out by accident about the bamboo. I'd left a lot of the leaves in a pile. To get later, and a year later, got you. I went to get them taken care of. It was lovely soil. Oh, wow. That is so wrong, Cactus. I know, honey, it is. It's that time. I have to get ready. We're fixing the stucco and a leaky chimney. All right, Tony, sounds good. Yep, have a wonderful day. He would feed the turtles scraps and they'd live in that drum so he could keep the deer out of his pea patch. I like it. I like it. That's cool. Uh huh. That's really cool. Right on. That's neat. The things that we do, I have to get ready to in 15 minutes. Yeah, you're fine. I'm not going to be live much longer. I've been spraying myself with peppermint oil out here since I've been live. And for the most part, I have not gotten bitten by mosquitoes because mosquitoes don't like my peppermint oil. Isn't that funny? Oh, real quick, I've got some rocks. Go figure, me having rocks. Anyway, I've got 4 of them. I'm pretty sure they came from Huntress, but I don't know what they are. So if anyone could help me identify these rocks, I would be so happy. Now, I'm getting ready to put my tumbler together again, and I'm not sure what I'm going to put in it. Truly minty cactus. Yep. So I'm going to show you the rocks. I'm going to get them wet. There's only 4 of them. There's 4, and I don't know what they are. So we're going to get them wet, and I'm going to show them to you. And maybe somebody can help me figure out what they are. She sent me a whole bag of leopard skin jasper, which I know I haven't shown you guys. They're really neat looking. I like the leopard skin jasper. The other rocks, there's 4 of them. I just don't know. So hang on. Let me get them wet. There they are. This is what they look like. And if anybody can tell me what these are, I'd love to know. Because I don't have a clue. Ready? Here we go. These, look at the colors in them. It's like greens and yellows. There's some brown in that one. You see that one? Look at all the colors. They're very cool. I know. They're very cool. I don't know what they are. I don't remember what they are. And I need to know what they are so that I know the hardness of them, so I don't just throw them in the tumbler and then ruin them. Look at those colors. I just don't know. I may have to ask Patty. Patty's not in here yet. I think I went too early for Patty. I may have to send her a picture. But I don't know what these are. Like I said, there's just 4 of them. So, no clue. Oh, by the way, when I was in the desert yesterday, I found another golf ball. So I have 13 of them now. I need to learn what rocks I actually have. I have some cool stuff. I wish I could go get more from South Dakota. I know. What about the black ones you found the other day? Did you ever figure out what they are? They're mostly just iron. Mona. Is Tony still in here and watching? Tony, I'm using that magnet. Hang on. They're iron. Watch. 2 out of the 3, Mona, you can pick up. Ready? See? Look at that. Isn't that neat? So there's my magnet. And this one pulls up with a magnet. This one, it does magnetize, but you can't pick it up. Ready? This one magnetizes, but it's not strong enough. There's not enough iron in that one to pick it up. So, yeah. Yeah. My granddad, goodbyes are not forever. Goodbyes are not the end. They simply mean I'll miss you until we meet again. Nice. Yeah. It's iron pyrite. Yeah, they're pretty neat. I'd not found those before. Those solid black ones like that before. I'd not found them. So I think they're really cool. I love the patterns in them. And I think they're really pretty. Oh, I found this the other day too. I didn't tell. Oh, see, I need to do another video of the things I find in the desert. Ready? Found this big old bolt. Look at that. It's huge. So I found that the other day. Oh, and this one too. This one. I found this one. I just love these things I find. Oh, I found this too. I think this is a resistor, isn't it? I think. I love all this stuff that I find. Good morning, Barry. How are you? Happy Tuesday. The shop. I find all, it's a desert collection. Yeah, it's what it is. It's everything found in the desert. The fact that I found this with the cap still on it, not broken. I love this bottle. It's so cool. I found a Hello Kitty. Did you guys see that? Found a Hello Kitty in the desert. You never know. And I have one tennis ball still. So, yeah. So if anybody knows what those rocks are, let me know. Otherwise, I'll send a picture to Patty, and I'll send a picture to Rock Betty and see if maybe somebody can figure out what the heck they are. I do not know. And I need to know the hardness before I just throw them in. The rocks could be a desert collection, couldn't they? They're very pretty. Okay, I'm off. Have a great day, everyone. Blessings. Stay awesome. Bye, Tony. Have a great day. Take care. Rebecca, by the way, I saw your text message. I'll have to address that when I'm done with my live stream. But thank you very much. So, I'm trying to figure out, maybe I'll do a video. Maybe I'll do a video and I'll show everybody what rocks I have now and which ones I should put in the tumbler next, because the Arizona, Oregon ones are all done. And they look amazing, in my opinion. So, yeah. Yep. But I know everybody's got to go. And I think I'm going to go ahead and shut down too. And just say happy Tuesday to everybody. Rachel is gainfully employed. Thank God. I'm glad she's got a job. That's very helpful. So we'll see what her schedule's going to be. Yeah, new video. Yeah, I don't do videos very much. Don't forget to hit the like. It really does help. Yes, it does. Yeah, I'm out. I knew you were busy with your live, and I figured I'd send it to you instead of in chat. That's fine. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hugs and blessings. Yeah, congratulations to Rachel. Yep, everybody have an amazing Tuesday. And yeah, I'll probably do a video of all my rocks. I will show them more in detail, show you which ones I have. The ones that I know what they are, I can already look up on the Mohs scale and figure them out. These four little guys, I have no clue. So, y'all take care. Thank you so much for being here this morning. I hope all of you have an amazing Tuesday and come back tomorrow. Bye, folks.